Hey there, it's an American Mutt, independent, also a member of the Holy Spirit of humanity. Now, I did a video a few days back saying my theory on men are trans. But now I want to add to that theory because the more and more I think about it, and I'm still right that men are true trans. We have both chromosomes, X and Y. So we have both male and female chromosomes. We are the trans. But women are too. Because it takes a man to make you women. You don't have women without men. You don't have men without men. A woman can build a male body in her body, or she can build a female body in her body. She's capable of creating trans. Hermaphrodites, male and female, come from a female body, male and female DNA, genetics, chromosomes combined to create a hermaphrodite. And I think it's so funny because people don't grasp how weird it is to argue over gender. Take a litter of dogs. You have a dog that has 8 puppies, 4 male, 4 female. They all carried in the same womb. They all came from the same eggs. What made it male or female? The genitalia. You know how easy that could change just in the birthing process? So all humans itself we are trans. We have women that can create men inside them with the help of a male. We have women that can create women inside of them with help from a male. See, women, you can grow male or female inside your bodies, but us males can decide whether it's male or female inside your body. So really, any creature that can give birth to a male or a female dependent, I guess, I'm trying to think how to put it, creature is trans. And I'm only doing this, and it's nothing to bust against the trans community. Personally, trans people are fun as fuck. They can look at life in a different way than most people can't. And I enjoy people that can actually look outside the box. Most people can't look outside the box because they think the box makes a difference. But we are all created from male and female genetics. Sometimes the male is more dominant, sometimes the female is more dominant. Remember, when men are created inside a woman, they are created with an X chromosome. When women are created inside the female, they're created with an X chromosome. All humans have an X chromosome. The only real difference is the Y chromosome, isn't it? Yet we got to argue over trans. How about this? Because I hear spiritual people saying gay people can be fixed. They're happy. I don't know why you'd want to fix a happy person for the most part, but sure. What if a woman is born with more male genetics from her father? Whose fault would that be? Oh, it'd be the guy's. No? A tomboy? We used to have tomboys when we were young. A woman that did all male things, loved to do the male things, loved to be like that. Some of them even preferred women. See, all humans have both genetics inside of us, male and female. And yet we want to argue and bicker and fight and have rallies. How about we have rallies to feed the homeless? Trans or straight, who cares? How about we have rallies to stop the slavery in other countries? Yeah? No? No, we need to argue about gender. No? I mean, pretty much what we call a female will pop out kids. What we call males help create the kids. The only difference is women have a part that can create a body inside of them. And that part is unique, women. But you cannot create life. Only men create the life. Your egg stays an egg until the male gets involved. It is until both genders unite a trans that you become a human. Be safe. Be strong. Trans are humans. Just like gays are humans, just like blacks are humans, just like whites are. You're all fucking humans. Okay? You're all fucking humans. If an alien showed up right now, what would you say? Oh, wait, no, that's a female human. That's a trans human. That's a black human. That's a white human. No, you'll just say it's humans. So why don't we just avoid the aliens showing up? Avoid the stupidity of living in a world where gender makes a fucking difference. It doesn't. Feminism itself was to end any of the gender bullshit. Women can do almost the same jobs. And I say almost because you cannot be the strongest person in the world, women. I'm sorry. Men physically are normally stronger. Not always, normally. So there may be a few jobs I would not recommend for women because not many women could handle it. Especially construction. And it's not the physical with construction. It's the way us construction workers talk to each other. That's what the problem is. Us in the field, we're rude. We will call each other the worst things and the worst names. You video gamers do it too. You male gamers. So it's nothing personal against women in the field. I'll encourage any woman that wants to come out into the construction field and try their hands. I think women should know how to build too. I'm a real feminist, not this little fake feminist that we have now. You know, like Taylor Swift. Oh, I'm a real woman as long as I date a football player. As long as I date this man. As long as I date that man. As long as I date this man. And he dumps me and he dumps. Taylor Swift must be one of the worst people in the world because she can't keep an eye or keep a guy to save her life. Taylor, you got to pay them more to be with you because you're such a bitch. You're such a greedy bitch that thinks money and the bag are more important than humans. Yeah, I really don't like Taylor Swift. She's a talentless hack. AI, at least one thing, AI, I will be glad to see replace a person like Taylor Swift. Nah, even then, I don't want to see humans get replaced. But I'd rather see Taylor Swift shut the fuck up and have all her money taken and given to the poor. But I want to do that with all billionaires. So it's not just Taylor Swift. I would take Elon's money. I would take Bill Gates' money. I'd take Amazon's money. I'd take all the wealthy. BlackRock, you'd be shut down. Because you're one of the biggest scammers out of the whole fucking group. You scam people in real estate. You scam people in insurance. You scam people in the, oh, you have to buy an EV so we can make Boeing and our other war machines more powerful. Remember, these people believe that you should own nothing, and they'll be happy while you suffer for it. And your Democrats will support the billionaires to the end of days. I've seen too many Democrats give handouts to billionaires. I've seen too many Democrats make laws so that people like Donald Trump can get away with tax evasion. Where Elon and the billionaires can pay, oh, I paid $1,000 in taxes. You made $1 billion. Yeah, but I had to pay $1,000. I can't go buy a new hand for my Rolex watch. I need 4 more aircraft to save the environment. We need to get rid of both Democrats and Republicans. I hate the idea of a one-party system, but if I'm going to push humanity, that is a one-party system. Us humans protect other humans. Simple, easy, not kill. I know Democrats love to blow shit up. Republicans love to send, and this one got me. Mike Johnson approves money to Ukraine. Mike Johnson, your party tells every last member to buy gold and support the BRICS. You know, Russia, BRICS, the leader right now is Putin. You know, buy your fucking gold, you morons, because your gold supports the BRICS BRICS. Just shut up, Johnson. Just shut the fuck up. You literally are telling your candidates to buy gold, worship gold. That's why I hate fake Christians. You Republicans are full of fake Christians. Buy gold, buy gold, buy gold. I mean, your future worries about. No, teach your kid how to hunt. Teach your kid how to fish. Teach your kid how to build. That is how you provide for a future. This country's falling apart because we have idiots, both Democrat and Republican, running this country, who are only out to benefit their billionaire fucking donors like Elon, like Zuckerberg, like Gates. And why I personally despise Gates, I dealt with Common Core through the schools. I fought with the teachers because they were worthless. All they did, go to the tablet and get the answers. Go to the computer and get the answers. That was Bill Gates. He doesn't want your children to learn. No, he wants the computer to do the work, so your kids are stupid. Because Democrats hate you. You're carbon breathers. You use gasoline that they need for their precious war machine. How can we send weapons to Ukraine so they can bomb Russians if they can't have the fuel? But you driving a gas-powered car, you're polluting the environment, right? 500-pound bombs don't pollute the environment, the Democrats. No, your fucking 2,000-year car that uses gas is the problem. Come join us in the Independent Party. Let's end the insanity in the United States. Let's turn the swamp into a respectable place, not a bunch of fucking vultures that sit there and wait for lobbyists to throw them the fish. That's what I see whenever I see Congress. A bunch of seals. Lobbyists. Lobbyists. Tesla will give you more money in SpaceX. Bill Gates will give you tax rebates and give you all this land. Sounds like a fucking seal. That's what our Congress is filled with. A bunch of wimpy little bitches. Like Johnson. Like AOC. They're all garbage. And they don't care about you at all. They're out for their billionaire friends because they think their billionaire friends are better than you. You love to say, oh, Elon's getting sued. So what? The minute Tesla's almost going to go under, Joe Biden will come out, here, Elon, I'll give you $20 trillion. We got to keep this Chinese EV market going because, God damn it, we need more slaves. And China loves to slave their people. That's why California loves China so much. That's why Joe Biden loves China so much. They properly enslaved their people. Right, Joe Biden? Both parties support communism. Both. The Republicans buy gold, buy gold, buy gold. It supports the BRIC, you asshole. It supports Russia, China, India, 3 of the biggest slave countries on the planet. People have literally committed genocide on their own people, and that's who your Democrats want you to buy your garbage from. Democrats, why do you hate humans so much? Because we breathe? Because we want to go out driving through the country? Because we want to use gasoline? It's all right for Democrats to blow up countries. It's all right for Democrats to import billions of fucking dollars of EVs, which are on gas-powered ships. It's all right if super cruisers use gas, right, Biden? It's all right if your private buddies' jets use gas, right, Biden? It's all right if your billionaire donors own yachts that use gas, right, Biden? But you goddamn Americans, how dare you? How dare you pollute the planet with your gas-powered? Yeah, them nuclear bombs that Joe Biden's building, they don't harm the planet. No, the massive weapon machine we send to Ukraine so they can blow up homes, that don't destroy the planet. No, the bombs we send to Israel so they can destroy the Palestinians. All good for the environment, right, Joe Biden? Then again, I forgot. Joe Biden thinks that EVs are magic Democrat pixie dust. Or he just sits back and watches the cobalt slave mines while young black children die. I would probably think that since he is Catholic, just like Putin. Remember, they follow the same overlord, that sick little pervert in the Vatican City called the Pope. And any of you Catholics want to bitch about me, run to your priest and ask your priest, ask God to forgive me because you're too fucking lazy. I despise the Catholic Church with a passion. Catholic Church has slaughtered more humans than any other religion. And it's all factual. That's why I always say Rome has to fall. But don't worry. Your Democrats will make sure we have plenty of slaves. They're talking about moving Apple phones to India so that instead of the Chinese slaves, the Indian slaves that are still a member of the BRICS, so you're still benefiting the Communist Party, Democrats. So you're still doing your communist deal. And Republicans, what the hell, we need you in office. Remember, you said God's going to fix the world. God will destroy it and then turn it into heaven. So we don't need Republicans. They're not out to fix the world. They're out to destroy it so their God comes back. Yeah, that's the insanity that we live in right now. We have Democrats that want to get rid of every worker, create robots, AI for everything, and don't tell me they don't, because my state personally is a Democrat governor, and he put a lot of tax dollars to AI. All the big tech industries are Democrats, not Republicans, including Elon Musk. He's definitely a Democrat, just like Donald Trump is definitely a Democrat. Come join us in the Independent Party. Let's end the slavery. Let's bring freedom back to humanity and quit arguing over the dumbest shit in the world. That's what Democrats and Republicans do. They keep us arguing over trans, over color, over everything that doesn't fucking matter. You're all goddamn humans. Why don't you just look in the mirror and deal with it? Oh, no, wait, this white human did this. This black human did this. So all humans are bad, right? Well, then the Democrats are getting what they want. The world exterminated. Are the Democrats right? All humans are bad? They sure as hell feel that way, don't they? Remember, when a Democrat tells you Black Lives Matter, pull up a picture of the Congo slave mines and say, how much do Black Lives matter to you? And they'll say, go buy an EV so that child stays as a slave. And your Democrats who love to buy your Chinese garbage. The average citizen in China makes $3,000 a year. And I know Democrats, that's top money, $3,000. The average Social Security recipient in the United States gets $3,000 every 2 months. We bitch about Social Security, but you'll buy them phones from Chinese slaves. Soon to be Indian slaves. And you might want to look how India tried to commit genocide on its own people. Just like China. Just like China. Just like Russia. And just like the U.S. government. If you say no, they're not, go eat your fast food. Go eat your garbage. Go eat your bugs. That's what the Democrats want. 500-pound Lizzo is healthy and beautiful, remember? While they have a poster child that could have been a Fourth Reich fucking pinup girl. You ever see that? White skinny bitch that's a billionaire. Make her your idol, Democrats. Black fat bitch that's making money. Make her your idol, Democrats. You ever see a difference? You pretty much celebrate obese black people. And then you say to the white people, be the skinny, healthy little rail girl that Taylor Swift is. Sooner or later, I want to see an AI image of someone putting Taylor Swift in the Reich's uniform. I bet she'll fit in it perfectly, being a blonde, blue-eye, Aryan woman. You Democrats, Little mustache man would have been proud. You made your idol an Aryan woman. Made your idol that only a white woman should have billions. Yeah. Democrats, you are the most fucking racist people I have ever seen. And when you say, no, Black Lives Matter, how about a white guy straight going to a diversity hire? Does his life matter? No. Racist. All lives matter. All humans matter. Maybe we should wake up to that reality. But no, we can't have that because Democrats can't ruin your life if you realize you're just a human. Republicans can't ruin your life if you realize that God never left. The independents are out to create a better human, a more evolved human to move forward. Democrats and Republicans just want you to move backwards. AI this, self-driving that. Government will tell you what to do. Government tells you what language is good. Government will lock you up if you talk bad. Government will do... Lazy fucking Democrats that don't want to do a goddamn thing but take away other people's rights. You Democrats created the cancel culture. You just didn't realize it. All those young children in Congo that are dying because they're harvesting your fucking cobalt. All the Chinese people that get $3,000 a year and treat it less than because they're making your fucking EVs and your fucking solar panels. Joe Biden doesn't want to make America great. Donald Trump doesn't want to make America great. Joe Biden and Donald Trump want to make the billionaires more money. That's what the billionaires pay them to do. Kennedy's not a sellout. Kennedy went and actually cleaned up nature with his own fucking hands. Kennedy doesn't tell you to be a 500-pound obese black woman and be hot and healthy, body positivity. Kennedy tells you to get your ass out there and get healthy. Us witches do have one belief. Well, we have quite a few, but we have a belief that your body is a temple. And when you throw garbage in it, you're ruining the temple. But don't worry, Democrats will make you more double cheeseburgers. They'll make you more fast food. There won't be workers there. No. We need to get rid of the workers and put AI in, right, Democrats? Self-checkout. Let's get rid of all them lousy working class people. That's what the Democrats push. They've never been for the people. Both Kennedys, the originals, John and Bobby, if they were around right now, they would be independents too. Just like Bobby Jr. Come join us in the independents and let's stop the hatred. Let's realize that we're all human. That we're all trans. That we're all the same race underneath the skin. Oh wait, that would fuck up the Democrat and Republicans' plan to treat you like sheep. To send you to the slaughter. Be safe, be strong, come join us in the independents. Where we are tired of the insanity. Democrat, Republican, Democrat, Republican. We got Democrats supporting the destruction of human lives and the world. We got Republicans supporting the same thing and buy gold from our enemy. Support Americans. How about that? If we ever want to make America great, the Americans have to be great first, not replaced by AI. Not being told that they're less than because they think that they're one gender or the other. Humans have genetics from both genders. We're all trans. Be safe, be strong. Come join us in the independence. And we can finally boldly go where no humans have probably gone before. Or we can stay in the chaos of blowing up countries to fix the planet, throwing children in slave mines so you get your EV fucking garbage nightmares. Every EV I see on the road, All I see is young black children slaving away in the mines so you can drive your precious piece of shit. If you own an EV, you would have been in the South during the uncivil war. You would have said, no, we need to keep these goddamn slaves. Just like Joe Biden wants to keep the slaves in Congo. Just like Joe Biden wants to keep the slaves in China. Just like Joe Biden wants to keep the slaves in India. While supporting the Russian. While supporting the people that we're supposed to be holding accountable for what they're doing in Ukraine. I know Joe Biden's too stupid to realize that China will just buy Russian oil and ship it. Now that's good oil, right, Biden? Because you're a fucking idiot. Please vote Robert F. Kennedy Jr. for president, and let's end the insanity. We don't want to clean the swamp. We want to fill it in, bury the bodies, and rebuild a new America, where it's no longer America is great, but the Americans in America are great. Come join us, the independents. And because I forgot, and sometimes I get cut off at the end of my videos, you're never alone. Religion's God left you. The political party left you. But us fellow witches out here, and us fellow humans that care for society and care for humanity, we won't leave you. You're never alone. Be safe.